What up, YouTube? Dudes, what's going on, y'all, man? We're gonna watch an old school show, Joey Greco. Joey Greco? Or something like that. I don't think it's Joey Greco, though. Maybe it is. It's a show called Cheaters, though. It's about people cheating, and the private detectives used to go around and catch people in the middle of cheating, and then bring their spouses or whatever over there to catch them in the act, and they have a big scene. It was pretty much like a wild Jerry Springer-like TV show, if I remember correctly. So let's me and you check it out, see if it is as wild as I remember. I think it is. I think it's like real crazy. This is the uncensored version.
Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I don't even know. You goddamn right I don't.
No, he doesn't have to listen to you like that.
I don't need you in my goddamn face. You know what? Fuck you, and fuck you, whoever's looking.
And
Whoa.
It's been fucking 2 years, Evan.
She's a handful,
2
man.
fucking years.
How many people you have in class? You sleep with all of them?
No, but it's just, you know, you fall in love with someone, you can't help it.
from Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
And virtue. That dumb shit
So
up.
he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
That's my wife. I lied the whole time.
It's not the same.
I can't take the lies anymore.
She told you she was going to be with the counselor.
Yes, that's why we canceled our dinner.
He stayed with her the whole night.
Yeah.
You want to confront
The
her?
whole night. Now what are you gonna do about it?
I hope you enjoyed the show. What kind of person you really are? You better get right with God.
Whoa, that was a nice one.
It's just wrong.
Real reality television as presented by J. Edgar's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Joey Greco, and welcome to another episode of Cheaters. In the first of two cases, meet John Chapin, a young man whose relationship with an older woman has grown increasingly sour. Realizing that his relationship's changed,
An
John
older
brings his
woman,
burden
huh?
to
Let's see what
Cheaters
she looks
in
like.
hopes of finding a resolution.
John Chapin, age 21.
21.
A college student afraid that his older girlfriend may be teaching him a lesson in infidelity.
21, boy. Why are you in a committed relationship with some older woman when you're 21? You should be out,
By coincidence, I met her
throwing them wild
in a
oats
public
or not.
place. We started a conversation. We kind of hit it off. Really didn't expect it to turn into what it has turned into, but it's been pretty good.
If he's dating that
I
blonde
bought a
chick, she's
small,
way too much
very
for a
small
woman for him to handle.
Starter house about 6 months ago, and Marcy later on, or kind of we came to the decision. It was a mutual thing. She decided to move in, sort of take our relationship to the next
She
level.
decided to move
and see
in.
what happens, you know.
You said that.
And
For them.
everything was fine
She
when she
slipped.
first moved in, but here lately she's just been acting out of control. It's really hard to describe.
Look, bro, she moved in there and just took over his house. I mean, you can tell that she was too strong of a woman for this guy. Like, that was a woman that was like damn near the man of the house. Like, she was a alpha female. She was alpha for real. And this guy is not alpha. So he can't control that beast.
Very childish. She's been drinking a lot. She hangs out with a lot of new friends, and communication's kind of went
You're just a
downhill.
punk though to her.
She keeps her cell phone in her car now, locked up at night, instead of bringing it in the house. Sometimes she'll power it off when we're together. And she has been working a lot of late hours at the country club. Says she has to work overtime a lot, 2 or 3 times a week sometimes. And she'll call, say I'll be home in 20 minutes, ask her to bring me some food. She won't show up for 2 hours, and there's alcohol in her breath. My life, after I find out, is totally dependent on whether or not she's cheating or not. To what
Oh,
the
she's
outcome
cheating,
is.
bro. They wouldn't
I
have you
don't
on
know
the
how
show.
I'll handle it, but I know it's something that I have to face, whether it be good or bad. because the stress it's really been causing is physically and mentally just eating at me.
That's
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed.
yeah. It never been on TV for everybody to see it at the same time. Like, why would you want that?
Marcy McRae, age 28, a waitress who may be getting romantic tips from another man. Investigation Day 1. Cheaters investigators begin following suspect Marcy McRae as she leaves her waitressing job at a local athletic club. Heading out into the rain-soaked night, detectives follow McRae to a local restaurant where she meets up with an unknown male companion. Side by side, they take shelter in the restaurant. Through the painted glass, they share a moment's respite from the day. Sometime later, they exit the establishment and head back to McRae's vehicle to do some embracing. The two kiss while holding each other tightly after their secret rendezvous. It looks like these two relish the comfort of each other's company. Meanwhile, in a phone conversation recorded earlier, Cheater's client, John, is left out of the festivities.
Hello?
Marcy.
How you doing? Hello, I'm getting ready to go over to my mom.
Are you going to your mom?
Yeah, I'm gonna go by there. I gotta pick up a few things. You called me earlier.
Man, that's no good.
Damn.
I cooked dinner today. Fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, yeah.
Grilled shrimp. Well, I guess I'll just put the food in the fridge.
Sorry.
Well, I guess I'll see you when you get home.
Damn, why you being a husband at 21 to some woman
Investigation
that's
Day 6.
cheating on you like
Cheaters
that, bro?
detectives catch
Come
up with a
on.
deceptive
That's a bad
couple in a
choice.
local parking lot.
What was your mom and
Marcy's
big brother or
unknown
something
companion has now
to
been
tell you that?
identified as co-worker Dirk Williams. Mr. Williams wastes no time in getting out of his parked
Some guy named
automobile
Dirk.
and slipping comfortably into Marcy's waiting car. The
It's
two
boning
share
the
a
girl,
long,
man.
passionate
That's
kiss,
funny.
feeling that they are safe from the world. Each other's arms. It's obvious now that these two co-workers share more than just the night shift. They hug like two high school kids hiding from their parents after school. Cheaters investigators watch as a satisfied Mr. Williams leaves the suspect's vehicle and drives away into the night. Meanwhile, Ms. McRae humors an innocent John Chapin in a recorded telephone conversation.
Hello?
Man, what's up?
I'm still kind of stuck up here at work.
Again?
Yeah, we had a private party. They're not quite done yet, so.
You need to get a new job. Or talk to your manager or something.
Well, I know things have been difficult lately. I'm sorry.
I hardly ever get paid anymore.
I'll be home as soon as I can.
I'll see you when you get home.
Okay.
All right, bye.
But investigators know that she's not sorry about staying after work. In fact, it's Marcy's boss that she has to attend, not a table full of customers. Investigation Day 10. Cheaters investigators have caught on to Ms. McRae's deceptive pattern. As she leaves work, detectives follow her to a local car wash where she proudly struts to her lover's car for what is clearly more than a wash. The two guiltlessly smooch each other, leaning far back in their seats. After Ms. McRae and Mr. Williams are sure they've done a thorough job, the suspect's friend discards physical evidence of a romantic encounter outside the vehicle. Cheaters unmistakably concludes that the suspect McRae and companion Williams are involved in an intimate relationship. They move to relay this information to complainant.
What is that? I can't even see.
Coming up, the
What is it,
confrontation.
like a napkin or something?
Now that Cheaters is fully aware of Marcy's licentious behavior, it's time to prepare John for some bad news. John now comes forward to have his suspicions met with the unpalatable facts of the case, hoping to finally bring some closure to this sensitive situation. Can you tell me if the relationship's changed at all?
It's actually went downhill a little bit. It was a great physical relationship. Now it's next to nothing. I just want to know what's going on.
John, one of the reasons that we wanted you to come out this evening, our detectives have been on the case, and they have some information that they wanted you to know. Are you ready to have a look at this?
Yeah.
On this day in the investigation, the detectives picked up your girlfriend leaving her place of work. before the detective could even pull out, there's another car behind her, and the detective actually was following both cars to the same place. As you see her get out, she's joined by a man, and they go on into the restaurant, and they have dinner together. And there's a hug and a kiss when they go to get in their cars to leave. Has she ever said anything to you about any other guys? I mean, you're living together.
Never.
You know, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. On this day of the investigation, we see the same scenario.
It's fucked up. They're living together and she's just running
parking
around.
lot. And they just
Being
spend
a
time
hoe.
in the parking lot, making out, just like she's still back in high school.
I've been being lied to for God knows how long.
Now, on this day, John, we see the same pattern. Your girlfriend meets this man at a car wash, gets in the car with him at the car wash in the stall, and whatever they've done in there, there's obviously some residue that needs to be discarded.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
I don't want to see any more of that.
Well, we know where she is, and we know what she's getting ready to do. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We'll get you in on this side. Yeah, it's Joey, go. They're in the car? Okay, we're moving now. Okay, watch out, we've got cop cars right there. Okay. We're headed there. Okay, we got an eyeball. They're in the car. All right, we're here. All right, let me come get you. Come on, John.
What the fuck is this shit?
Hell yeah.
Marcy,
Yeah?
could you explain to John what you're doing in a parking lot?
Hell yeah. Explain to John, you dumb whore.
Fuck you, dude.
What is
That
that?
motherfucker, how old are you, 50?
Okay, fuck you for talking about that. You goddamn fuck you.
What the fuck were you thinking? Why would you even fucking do this
Oh,
shit?
fuck you, man.
So you just don't give a shit
You know
about
what?
it?
I don't
You
need
just
this
give a
shit
shit
from
about
you.
it?
I don't need
You
this
just don't
shit
give a
from
shit
you.
about
Don't
it?
even. No.
How old are you, like
I
50?
don't.
No, he doesn't have to listen
was
to you
all
like that
bullshit?
now
I
because
don't
this
need
is not.
you in
He
my
is not your
goddamn face.
teacher.
You know what? Fuck you, fuck
fuck is
you,
your
and
fault?
fuck you. Whoever's looking.
What
Do
the
you
fuck
know
is
that they're
this?
living together?
Okay, if you were handling your business like you need to
Handling
be,
my
this shit
business.
wouldn't even
Shit.
be going on.
Fucking slut, the fucking car
Oh,
wash.
slut, motherfucker! You wished I was, does that mean I'd still be giving it to you? Fuck you!
Get a fucking
Damn, she's gross.
Really?
Get a fucking
Get a
room.
fucking room. Oh, no problem. I'll just step right on over there and get one.
3-inch dick motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, that'd be more like you. Fuck you. Yeah, more like you. You out of my
What is it?
goddamn
Oh,
face.
what?
You know what? And
know
not
what,
only
what?
that, not
Forget
only
about that.
You
Listen.
shit to the house.
Oh,
you
is it
gone.
fucking
Yeah, you shit to the
really?
house. You
Okay,
gonna
there
live
I
with
am fucking
this
upset about the
badass?
whole thing.
You don't know anything about this.
No.
But you're fine with it.
Fucking slut.
So you're sleeping with her in the parking lot, her making out?
I feel fucking lost.
Man, just doing his thing, man. He ain't got nothing to do with this.
Because I've been saved by Jesus, so fuck you.
That's great. That's great.
Marcy,
You feel like a man right now?
Yeah, I
you
feel
feel
like
like
a big fucking
right
man.
now?
You damn
Do you?
straight. You
well,
damn
at
straight.
least he's standing up for himself.
Okay,
You
one,
could
I
not
don't
do.
need your
you
bitch
know,
ass in my
oh,
face.
really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
No,
really.
it's gonna be in your face.
Really?
Because
Oh,
all you have to do.
okay.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. This chick, she's a savage. Like, she gets too fucked about it. She's like, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. She don't give a shit, bro. Hey, look. She's a hoe, I'm not gonna lie, but, I mean, she's not, she's hey, man.
Oh, look at you.
Dude, this is
Look.
between us three. Why are you even in it?
You know, I'm here because
It's
she
not
could not
between
tell
us
him
three.
the
It's
truth.
between. I'm out of this.
Why are you in a parking lot making out? Is your
Because I
emotional,
motherfucking can.
you know,
How about
is your
that?
Have
emotional
fun with the
state
Pillsbury Doughboy.
arrested?
The Pillsbury Doughboy? What kind of hoe shit is that to say?
You know, you can make this whatever you want, Marcy. All you had to do is tell him that you didn't want to see him anymore.
Dude's quiet
That's
over
it.
there.
I knew I should have never fucked with you. Ever.
In high school.
Ever in high school. You're right.
Look,
You're right.
you're the
That's
mature
my bad.
one.
But you know
And this
what?
is
You just
gives
now
me- you know
realizing
what?
that shit after
Marcy.
3 fucking years?
Marcy, you're the mature
This
one.
is about some bullshit. I want all these goddamn cameras out of my face.
Coming up,
Nah.
the conclusion.
Nah. Hold on. I'm saying, I want more.
Look,
You're right.
you're the
That's
mature
my bad.
one.
But you know
And this
what?
is what
Just
gives
now
me-
realizing that shit after
Marcy.
3 fucking years?
Marcy, you're the mature
This
one.
is about some bullshit. I want all these goddamn cameras out of my face.
You know what? You do. Because I'd be embarrassed
good?
too if I were you.
Was it good?
Oh, it's damn good.
Was it?
Marcy.
Yeah, it's damn good.
Fuck you, man. Where you going? Where the fuck are you just
She's-
gonna walk? You just
You know
gonna walk
what?
away
I
from
had
everything?
it with all of this shit.
Had it
This
with
is
all this
funny.
shit.
It's kind of funny, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You shut the fuck up.
Say, I'm just here.
You're just as much a
filming-
part of this shit as he
She's
is.
playing you, and she's playing him.
Hey, that's fine.
All right, as long as you're getting some, get in where you fit in. That's all your policy is.
Hey, there you
No,
go.
man, I ain't gonna slap you.
No
That guy's a G, man.
It
Look,
does not bother me in the least.
look, man. You can't be mad at this guy. Look, I get it, but he said he didn't even know about this guy. Like he just over here getting some loving from some fucking woman that he doesn't know in the parking lot making out. Obviously, he doesn't even care about it. He's laughing. Like he's not tripping. I mean, honestly, the other guy, he's serving it. He's not getting violent with the guy. He's not even, he's keeping it pretty much cool, I mean, because you can't really be mad at the guy. Because a guy, a single guy, and a girl, I mean, he's going to get what he can get, Come on.
Consider yourself gone. Where the fuck are you gonna stay? Where are you gonna live? Out on the fucking streets?
Who's been taking care of who?
Whose fucking house is it? Who's the one that's fucking leaving?
Mine, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Who's the one that's gonna leave then? Me?
You can step your ass on out. I don't
Bullshit.
care.
Fuck that. That's my house.
Oh, really?
You can get the fuck
Really?
out.
Who?
You
and
can get the
whose
fuck
eyes?
out.
Whose
You can go
eyes
fuck
here?
whoever you want to anymore.
No, don't worry. I have been.
I'm sure you have. You're
Oh, that's-
fucking
yeah,
goddamn
that's
slut.
nice.
That's very nice.
That's mature.
Isn't
That's
it?
classy.
fucking
Isn't it
Lord.
that?
You're a
More,
classy
more.
woman.
Aren't I,
You
though?
know that?
Aren't you happy that you've met me?
You've touched me in a deep and an emotional way.
Don't even fucking
Oh,
touch
what?
me.
You want to fucking?
Don't
come
even
on.
fucking touch me.
Come on.
What am I
No.
to hit a woman? You
Yeah.
don't even have
Is
anything
that
to
what-
fucking say.
Is that
No,
what you
I
teach
don't
the
because
kids?
you know what? I don't need you. I
Is she a
don't.
teacher?
You look like a really bright guy, by the way.
Yeah, I'm bright enough to know.
What do you know?
I know enough to know that what you're putting down is wrong. And it's simple.
Come on, guy,
You don't
corny.
have to lie. Why do you have to lie?
Why
All
you have to
do is
lie?
Tell someone the truth. You're being irresponsible with your life and his life.
Yeah.
And his life.
Yeah.
But you don't care, because you know what? You're above that.
You're right.
You're too cool for that.
That's just
Don't worry,
fucking
I will.
great.
You know,
You shut up.
Okay.
Marcy, what is it that you're getting from him that you're not getting with
I
him?
get the emotional support and the respect
Emotional
and the love
support.
that I think that I deserve. This one.
So what? I don't give you
And-
shit?
I cook
And
you
how do you
dinner,
get that?
win,
How do you
win,
get-
win.
Forget about him.
Ah.
Dinner is long overdue, sweetheart.
Finish one
Understand
conversation.
that.
Whatever, Marcy. You know, you just go.
Cook
All I
you
want to know
dinner.
is, how
What?
are you getting validated
Why?
by making out in a
I
parking
feel bad
lot,
for that guy.
and you're a 28-year-old woman?
She's
Why
28.
don't you go home?
Damn,
Can you
she's
not
Answer
go
the
home
question. Can you
because
not
your mom
answer a
and dad
fucking
home?
question?
You can't go
no,
home to your
not
own house?
Exactly. And
What about his house?
Oh yeah. Do you want me to fuck him right in front of him? Is that what you're looking for? Would that have been a better story for
Hey,
you here?
you're in
Is that
public.
what you wanted to fucking have?
You're in public. No, not when I have to deal with this.
Then why do you do it? How much you get paid for this? You get paid big time bucks for
Forget
this?
about what I get paid. This is Judgment Day.
That is bullshit.
You won't even fucking look at
Do
me,
you
will
want to
you?
fucking sit down me and you talk about this without all this bullshit happening?
No,
right
don't.
Fuck sitting down and
now?
talking
No,
about
you don't want to
shit.
sit down and talk about this shit.
No.
No.
You'd rather make out in your parking lot, have sex at a car wash,
Don't.
and go
She's
home?
a hoe,
How
bro.
long is
Just
that?
go.
This shit been going on
A
with Tubbo.
while.
How long's a while?
A while.
So I've been sleeping with your nasty fucking slut ass. I probably need to go to the fucking clinic.
Yeah, you better.
My interest is in how their
Whoa.
relationship is
This,
being
I don't. I would not like this stuff.
Yeah, you sure does. More than your ass ever would, you broke bitch.
This is not about you.
Oh,
Yeah, no, through
I
no,
think it is a lot about
through
me,
no
actually.
thanks to you.
I hate
It
this.
is a lot about me, actually.
Oh, that's necessary.
It is
isn't
necessary.
It is, isn't it?
She can have a
Does that make
very
you feel
necessary.
better?
Makes me feel a whole hell of a lot better.
Why cannot she?
What did he say?
know
I didn't
what's
hear
going
that.
on And at least say, hey, you know what?
I
This
guess
is
I'll talk to her about that. I don't know about that.
you're just gonna get yours.
Fucking smart ass.
Is that what you want? Would you rather see me burn in hell and die? Would that make you feel better?
So yeah,
Actually, I really don't give a shit.
Good.
Whatever happens,
Good.
I don't give a shit.
Because you know what? The same goes for you, sweetheart.
That's great. He's the only one, or is just anybody you see you fuck? You can't say no to dick. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Is the dick
Yeah,
so
that's
good?
pretty much what it
Okay.
is. Thank you, we're done.
more.
Get the fuck out of my house, too, bitch.
Don't worry, motherfucker. It's all mine anyway.
Aw, is it over?
All right, don't worry about them.
Yeah, that's scum. The trash. What kind?
Oh,
Fat ass.
heel out.
Cause took your girl though.
All right.
I mean, that's fucked up. And he left with her. They're probably gonna go to your house right now and just trash your stuff, man. Bro.
Are you tired of being cheated
Bro.
on? Visit www.nocheatersdate.com
Bro, she's gonna go home with this
and
story
create
stuff,
your own profile in our online community. It's a fun and easy way to meet faithful singles in your area.
After a heated confrontation, it's clear that there'll be no happy ending to this story.
Hey, she was
getting
ready
to tell you
to
just how John fared. But next,
she was
Cheers
getting
introduces
ready
Melissa
to
Ronquillo, worried that her longtime boyfriend may be abusing her trusting nature. Wanting resolution, Melissa comes to Cheaters for help.
Melissa, are you tired of being cheated on? Visit www.nocheatersdate.com and create your own profile in our online community. It's a fun and easy way to meet faithful singles in your area.
After a heated confrontation, it's clear that there'll be no happy ending to this story. At the end of the show, Cheaters will tell you just how John fared. But next, Cheaters introduces Melissa Ronquillo, worried that her longtime boyfriend may be abusing her trusting nature. Wanting resolution, Melissa comes to Cheaters.
And I couldn't wait for him to call me. I was always so excited, and I'm like, I got it. And it was always for me, because it was always him. And we used to talk about nothing, but that was great. I love listening to him talk, and I was always so excited for him to call me. We just had this instant chemistry, and it was just perfect from day one.
Sounds too good to be true.
Of course, he did throw up on my foot, but other than that, it was a good start. Now that Evan and I have started living together, when we're in bed and he'll be sitting there and caressing my hair, and he'll tell me how he can see our kids and how excited he would be if I were to get pregnant. He's been spending a lot of time after class working on some project or something, I don't know. But things have been kind of different lately. I think us spending so much time apart is starting to wear on our relationship a little bit. When he doesn't tell me that he loves me and that he missed me today, is he telling somebody else that? 'Cause I deserve that. I've done everything for him. And he doesn't tell me that anymore.
Oh, wow.
And he's not even trying to hide it. He came home the other day and he smelled like perfume, and I don't wear it.
Oh, don't cry.
I know he's up to something.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Evan Boykin, age 22, a student who may be using his fiancée to support his immature habits.
What?
Investigation Day 1. Cheaters begins the investigation at Melissa's and Evan's apartment, which Melissa dutifully pays for. It seems like the young couple is going about the normal business of building a life together. The two get into Melissa's vehicle, which she often lets Evan borrow to run himself back and forth to school. Cheaters detectives follow behind, hoping to gather clues concerning Melissa's suspicions of infidelity. They soon arrive at a local college, where Evan is enrolled in classes. Evan exits the vehicle and apparently heads to class. Investigators stay tight on his trail. Sometime later, detectives find out that Evan is doing more than attending his nightly lectures. He's also been attending a young, unidentified female. They hug for a bit, longer than more simple acquaintances would, believing they're safe in the cloistered shadows of this institution of higher learning. It's apparent that Evan's behavior is not reflective of a committed man, but rather demonstrates the puerile ways of a little boy. Evidence of Evan's immaturity is found in a recorded phone conversation.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
What are you doing?
nothing.
Hey, you want to go out to eat after you done class?
I do, but I don't know if I can. I'm supposed to have a real big test tomorrow. I need to study.
Alright, I guess call me after you find out if you're going to be able to go or not.
Okay, I don't think I will, but I'll try.
Okay, well, I love you.
I love you too, babe.
Oh, he sounds like a liar.
Investigation Day 3. Cheaters investigators watch once again as trusting Melissa leaves her apartment with Evan and drives him to class. Evan thinks he's safe again as he ditches school and heads toward a private rendezvous.
Are you ditching school?
Girlfriend, whom Cheaters detectives have identified as Diane Manavan, a 21-year-old student and colleague. He seems ecstatic about seeing Diane as he stands up and wraps her in a warm fold.
Damn.
He leans over and kisses her, and she pulls him down towards her. This revealing rendezvous finally gives investigators
So he's a hoe.
Evan's infidelity. As the moment of bliss fades, Diane
I
pretends
have
to
a
be
book like
interested
that.
in Evan's
They still make
romantic
those, you
work,
know?
but Cheaters knows better. A little later, the two leave their hideaway, gallivanting around campus, sharing loving looks.
Oh, this
and
guy's
moving
something like
about
that.
arm in
Hey,
arm
ho,
up the
bro.
school. It seems as if Evan has long been acquainted with his supposedly new companion, who has perhaps unwittingly fallen under the spell of his wayward
Nah,
charm.
she knows.
Investigation Day 8.
She knows. Am I right, guys?
Detectives,
Girls?
following a similar pattern to other nights of investigation, again spot the steadfast Melissa leaving the apartment with Evan. She even trusts Evan enough to let him drive her new SUV. They leave their shared
He's gonna be
residence
blowing her
while
in that
Cheaters
car.
investigators follow behind. But instead of heading directly to school, Evan drops Melissa off at one of the 2 jobs she works, ironically, to pay for Evan's college.
Are you
tuition.
serious?
Evan then drives away free as a bird, heading back to the scene of the previous day's
Wow.
infidelities.
She was
Evan is making it clear
not
to Cheaters
being
that
a
he's
smart
not only
girl.
using Melissa for his education, room, and board, but also to satisfy his stealthily executed sexual liaisons. As usual, Cheaters detectives find him preparing his own stakeout, waiting for his unsuspecting lover to join him on a school bench. The two enjoy a long hug, rocking back and forth in each other's arms like 2 lovers meeting after a long separation. They walk away with their arms around each other and head back to complainant Ronquillo's car. Abusing the entrustment of Melissa's car, Evan and Diane seek more private quarters in the confines of an empty parking lot. Cheaters takes a closer look and finds Evan and Diane involved in some serious smooching.
What?
Detectives watch as Evan and Diane paint the inside of Melissa's car red. Evan shows that there's no limit to his disrespect for Melissa as the 2 lovers passionately shed their clothes in the cockpit of her car. Cheaters can no longer watch Evan abuse Melissa's companionship, trust, and
Damn, they getting
responsible
busy?
lifestyle. She is promptly informed of the information that Cheaters detectives have obtained. After the break, the confrontation.
She then getting busy in her car that she works 2 jobs to pay for his college and that car. That's crazy. That's a good woman, and he's just abusing her.
Now that it's clear what Evan's been studying, Cheaters presents Melissa with conclusive
He's young,
evidence of his
but
infidelity.
that's still no excuse to do that.
Eager
I mean,
for a resolution,
come
she
on,
moves
guy.
forward, hoping to finally learn the truth about the man she loves.
She's a
Melissa,
good
thanks for
woman.
being
Ain't that right,
here
Melissa?
tonight.
Over
I
there,
understand it's a very
putting him through
sensitive
school so he
situation.
can
Can
betray
you
you.
tell us what the climate of your relationship's been?
It's been the same. I don't talk to him. I don't see him. I don't have time. I'm just tired. Maybe I'm just physically tired. So I'm tired of everything else. I got a second job because of him, so he could go to school. And I want to be there for him as much as I can, but I'm running out of things to do. I don't know what else I can do.
Well, the reason that we wanted you to come out tonight was because our detectives have some information that we wanted to get to you as quickly as possible. On this day in the investigation, we identified you bringing Evan to school. And here he is, just sitting down, taking a break. I don't know if this is a classmate at this time. We did not know who this was. A quick embrace, and then they sit down together. Does he mention anything about other female friends that he might have to you?
Yeah, he has friends, but I let him do what he wants to do. I trust him.
Okay. Now, in this dating
Trust
investigation,
him. He's a
we've
good man.
identified this girl that's coming up to him now, but we see a little bit different type of embrace. And it looks like this is
She seems
more
like
than
she's gonna
just a
forgive
friendly
him. She seems like the
together.
forgiving type.
And I'm sorry, I know this is tough. Are you okay? Now, in this daily investigation, he's dropped you off at work. He continues on to school, so we know that's where he's going. But he doesn't go into a class. Just kind of sits outside waiting. And shortly thereafter, he's joined by his female friend. Their behavior pattern is getting a little bit different, and it's getting bolder and bolder, whereas initially, it just looked like it was a friendly meeting between two people who knew each other, and progressively has gotten worse.
He doesn't even do that for me.
I'm sorry that you have to see
He
this.
doesn't do that for you, baby?
The
He doesn't do
detective
that for
followed
you,
them to a
boo-boo?
parking
He
lot.
should be holding you like that. That's
Still
messed
on
up.
campus.
Ah, who was this B?
That doesn't look like behavior from someone who says...
Oh, she's gonna cry. Don't cry.
He can get his shit and he can get out.
Better hold that. Hold strong to that. Don't cave
Where
later.
did he tell you he was going to be tonight?
School.
Well, he's at school, but I don't know if he's in class. I think he's together with this woman. You want to go confront him?
Wow. Don't do it. You're not strong. Are you strong?
Let me
Are you gonna hold strong?
See if I can find out how close we are. It's Joey. What's happening? We're at the school right now.
They're now in the vehicle. They're now leaving location.
They're leaving now. They're leaving the south entrance. We missed them. Okay. We missed... Just stay close. They went out to the parking lot, and now they're back in the car. What direction are you headed? They're headed south. Stay close. When it looks like they're starting to land, call me and let me know. Just keep me posted. Just stay close. Don't lose them, okay?
This dude. He's over here.
It's Joey, go. Okay, they've stopped at a park. They're in there together. Yeah. Okay. They're making out in the car. That's classic.
I mean, come on, they're
Okay,
kids. They're
go
college
about a mile
fucking
ahead,
kids.
parks right on the left.
I mean,
Go.
he's a cheater. She's not.
Don't worry. We're on our way.
She's just there. I mean, she's just meeting the guy at college, but... Well, I think.
If you, I'm on the phone. As long as you know where we're going, get there.
Man, get there.
Yeah. What happened now? Okay, security came up. All right.
Wow.
Don't lose them. Security came up and chased them out of the park. Stay on them. We're going to head back towards the school. We'll stand by. Call me as soon as you know anything.
So they're just going everywhere. They're trying to get busy, man. College kids.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
Yeah, I'm saying, it is the horny kids, man, trying to get busy somewhere. I mean, what y'all, man? What the hell?
He's been fucking using me. There's...
Yeah, it's Joey. Where'd they stop?
She's not gonna trust guys for a long time now.
Okay, so they went into a hotel.
He's
Okay.
just fucking using me.
All right, we're
That
moving
is
now.
true. He has been. You gotta. That's fucked up too.
What are we doing?
I want to make sure that we get this right this time. So what's happening? Are you kidding me? They parked in the no parking zone and the car's getting towed. Suspects are still inside. So they've gone in. They have no idea.
So on top of all that,
Okay.
the car's
we're
getting
about 5
towed.
minutes out.
She's gonna have to pay for that too.
That's all right.
Damn.
Sounds good.
What else can you give somebody?
You didn't do nothing wrong, sweetheart. This is all on him.
I don't know what else I
You
can do.
didn't do nothing. You were nothing but the best, actually. I can't. I mean,
Okay. Someone lock this up. I need someone to roll that window and lock that. I'm gonna move right down here. Let's get behind. We're gonna get all the way behind so they can't see us.
Cheaters.
Come on.
It's cheaters, y'all. This is what they used to say back in the day when I was in high school. And
go.
They used to say shit like that.
Okay. We've got someone inside. There's movement. We're gonna stay here, and we're gonna let them come to us. They're out. They're headed our way right now. We're ready. Let me know when we got about 10 yards. Here they are. We got them? We got them? Go. Okay, let's go. Let's make this happen. Come on. Come on, Melissa. Evan! Evan, I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters. Can you explain to Melissa what you're doing with this girl? You're supposed to be at school. The school that she's paying for.
Look at this.
Yet you're with
Look
this
at this pretty boy.
Do you have any explanation for that?
I don't even know what to say.
What the fuck are you doing?
This is the girl that you're living with. Did you know that this is his girlfriend? Oh, so she didn't even know. So she didn't know that you were living with her?
Oh, I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Yeah. Well,
You
this is
don't
an
wanna
accident?
fucking hurt me? What the fuck are you doing?
I didn't know what was going on.
No,
You look like you knew what was going on.
It's been fucking 2 years.
Oh, look at all the.
2 fucking years.
How many people you have in class? You sleep with all of them?
No, but it's just, you know, you fall in love with someone, you can't help it.
Well, who are you in love with? You told her you were in love with
I love her. I care about her deeply and dearly, but I didn't know how to tell. I didn't want to hurt anybody.
So in the meantime, you'll just keep on taking the money.
No.
You'll let her pay for your home.
Let me fucking take a second job to fucking pay for your shit?
Sorry.
And what, you didn't fucking tell her either?
I never knew he had a girlfriend.
Do you know that he doesn't?
anything.
Do you know that he doesn't even have a job? That she pays?
I know that because
I'll go to school.
Right.
I had a fucking
Did you
second
know
job
that?
to pay for your goddamn school.
Where's the car?
Fucking anatomy. Where the fuck is my car?
I don't know. Did you do something with it?
It got towed.
How the fuck am I gonna pay for this shit?
I'll pay for it.
With what?
I'll get money from my mom.
Yeah, you can go back living with mom too.
So?
Yeah, fuck you.
What has he been telling you?
I mean, if I would have known, you know, no, that's bullshit. I don't do.
You want a second fucking sorry piece of shit who doesn't fucking have a job? I've been fucking supporting his ass for 2 fucking years.
But in the end, who's gonna be the one with the better career and going having a higher
What the
goal?
fuck do
And
I want
she
you to have a
is
better career for if you're not
to
fucking
support
spending your
my
time
family.
with me?
We
I
can
don't
get
know
you
what's gonna
taken
happen.
care of. We'll get
I'm
you taken
going
care
home.
of. We'll have someone get you home.
My
Okay.
fucking car, Evan. How the fuck am I gonna get to work?
Right now, I don't know. We need to go to the house, talk, and find out what happened. Hey, you right home?
Are you ready?
I need to go. Are you coming?
See? I told you guys. She was gonna forgive him.
How are you doing? You doing all right?
Yeah. Perfect. You fucking can't believe this. Can't believe fucking what?
She would go this far.
Hang on, is this locked? I don't know if it, okay.
She said, she's so weak. See, now I lost respect.
Are you okay going home with him right
He
now?
has to get his fucking shit.
No,
I want
he
it done
does.
tonight.
Okay.
She better not be weak. I'm lose all respect.
What the fuck were you thinking?
She's gonna forgive him. I can tell. She's already soft, bro. I can see it. I can see it already.
After the confrontation, a disappointed John Chapin and a rather fiery and insolent Marcy McRae mutually decide to part ways. John's worst fears have now been realized about the woman he once looked to for mature companionship. John tells Cheaters that he has no intention of reconciling with Marcy and is glad she's out of his life forever. John states that he is ready to move on and find a woman closer to his age and more capable of staying in a committed relationship. John plans to reorder his life, spend some time with family and friends, and try to forget about Marcy forever. Marcy McRae, on the other hand, made it clear that her appearance on Cheaters was less than flattering. Although she once cared for John, she insists that it means nothing now and isn't as big a deal as he makes it out to be. Marcy now faces her future filled with the certainty that she'll still be able to get whatever she wants from any man and whenever
I
she
doubt
wants it.
that.
Dirk Williams, as far as Cheaters knows, has not gone to get himself checked out yet. But he says that his relationship with Marcy was only for fun, and that in the future he'll be sticking with less outspoken women. After the confrontation ended, Melissa thanked Cheaters for helping her find out the truth about Evan. After making Evan come up with the money to pay for her towed car, she terminated the relationship and helped Evan get out of her apartment and her life as quickly as possible. Melissa tells Cheaters that she's learned a valuable lesson about love and trust, and the next time she gets into a relationship, she'll be more cautious with her money and her emotions. She plans on taking some time off from relationships and treating herself well after this sordid ordeal. Evan Boykin insists that he's sorry for using Melissa, but there's little he can do about it now. He plans on staying in school and furthering his education. Evan says that he's learned a valuable lesson concerning manipulating people for personal benefit, and he will strive to alter his behavior in the future. Diane Manavan has not seen Evan since the incident and plans on staying as far away from him as she can. Hopefully, Diane will find a man who wants to be with her exclusively. Cheaters wishes them all the very best. If you...
That was funny. Look, guys. Fuck that. Look, here's the thing. Just tell them, just don't cheat and you'll be fine. And if you cheat, then you're a hoe and you're gonna get caught. Like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.